I make thousands of dollars thrifting every year. And I assume if you're here watching my video that you want to figure out how to make thousands also. So what I'm going to do in this video is to show you what I buy, how much I pay for those things, how much I expect to sell those things for, and fourthly, and more importantly, why did I buy those things? Well, you're going to have to watch the video to find out. And my goal is that by the end of this video, you're well on your way to making thousands. Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get started. I was walking down the first row at this store when I noticed that I had just passed this Kansas State University Santa Claus figure. They wanted $6.99 for it. Now, when you can buy anything that has a dual collectability, and in this case, Christmas and college football, you gotta take it. I looked this up and they were going for $40. Another thing you should be looking for is anything Harley-Davidson related, or for that case, just biker related. I saw this nice looking woman's vest. It was definitely motorcycle related. It was $9.99. Online, I know I can get $30 for this, and it'll sell really fast. I bet within a week or so. The next thing you should keep your eyes out for are these action figures, especially the sci-fi ones. This one is Man in Black. It's from the HBO sci-fi series Westworld. They were asking $5.99 for it, and online they go for about $25. So make sure you keep your eyes out for these. The next thing I wanted to show you was this aisle where I found nothing, because I want you guys to realize that this is a game of numbers. You have to look through hundreds of items before you find one that you can make money on. So be patient and it'll pay off. I promise. On this row, I saw another Christmas item. It was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was a snow globe. They were asking $12.99 for it. It lit up. It even played music. And online, they were selling for $45. So I took another Christmas item. Can't go wrong with them. Okay, guys, well, it's time to be heading to the second store today. But if you've been enjoying the little twist I put on today's video, come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let me know in the comment section below. But for now, we got to get heading to that next store, and I'm going to continue to tell you some interesting facts. Okay, well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Stuff with a movie theme sells really fast also. See this mug? It says FF on it. It's from the movie Fast and Furious, starring Vin Diesel and some other famous guys. Well, they wanted $4.99 for it, and online these go for $20. You know, the more popular the movie, the faster they sell. On this row, I saw this Department 56 octopus-shaped planter. They were asking $4.99 for it. Now, Department 56 is more known for their Christmas houses, but they do make other items, so I would keep my eye out for them, because some of them could be worth some pretty big money. Another tip I want to give everyone is that if you see something that might have value, look it up. Don't be lazy. And you know what? Eventually, you're going to know 90% of the stuff to pass up anyway. So the more you look up, the more you learn. I came over to their plush section. Now, plush are usually pretty slow sellers, and they don't go for that much. But every once in a while, you can hit a home run with them. This one was Albert Einstein. They were asking $2.99 for him. Online, he goes for around $15. Now, I'm not going to hit a home run with him, but I wanted him. You know, guys, here's another tip. You know, sometimes you just got to go with your gut. You see this Wickaroo tan bullhead? They wanted $8.99 for it. And I just knew that there was someone out there who would pay $50 to have this on their wall. Next, I saw something that I'm always happy to see. It was an old clock. Now, this one wasn't real old, but it definitely had age to it. It was by Westclock. It was called Big Ben. They were asking $6.99 for it. Oh, you can tell the age by the shape of the plug. And online, these go for about $35. Keep an eye out for these. Some go for a lot, guys. It's almost time to be going to store number 3. Now, why are we going to store number 3? Because we're done with stores number 1 and 2. Boy, it was pretty simple. I'm just not good at thrifting. I'm pretty good at math and logic. Okay, so let's get heading to that third store, and I'll tell you more about the interesting items I found. Okay, let's go. When it comes to selling shoes, you have to know a few things: price, brand, condition, and that bigger sizes usually sell better. This was a pair of Reeboks, so that was good. They were asking $6 for them. That was really good. They go for over 20, and the condition was really good. So I wanted these, and in the cart they went. Most times I look for brand name items, but the condition of something can definitely sway me. This jewelry box was very well made, and to top it off, it even came with the key, which is rare to find. They were asking $5 for it, and online I'm going to ask 40. Look how pretty this is. Yeah, it's going home with me. Baseball hats are kind of tricky, guys, because most of them don't have much value, maybe 10 or 12 bucks. But if you can find some Disney hats or some sports related hats or some vintage made in America hats, they do have value. So keep your eye out for them. I walked over to this set of shelves, but I didn't buy anything. But I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you these medical devices. This happened to be a neck wrap, but any type of medical device usually sells pretty well and holds its value pretty well. So if you see them out there, check them out. Some of them can go for pretty good money. This shelf right ahead of me is full of Coca-Cola items. Now, the problem with Coca-Cola is just like with Avon. They put out a million of these, so most of them aren't worth money. See this bobblehead Santa? He was $4, but online he only goes for 11. So you got to be careful, but every once in a while you can find a Coke collectible that's worth a lot. Well, guys, I picked this aisle as the last row of the day so you guys could see that there's a ton of stuff you could buy for resale. Don't just go by what I told you. Go out there, learn about certain items, find something that you're interested in, and look for those items. I'm telling you, it'll make thrifting a lot more fun. Well, that's about it. This video is almost over. But I just want to stress something that I said in the video. You know, when you're out thrifting, it's good to listen to what I just taught you. You'll make some money, and once you start putting money in your pocket, you'll really like thrifting. But while you're out there, you're going to find items that you particularly want, and you'll start gravitating to them. Well, research those items and then research them some more. You know, once you find an item that you really like, you will make your thrifting adventures a lot more enjoyable. Okay, well, that's about it. So go out there and kill it, guys. Make $1,000,000. Make way more than I do, which $1,000,000 would be. Okay, well, I'll see you in a week. So remember, stay safe out there.